NewsX, my name is Vineet Malhotra. Voting is underway in Tamil Nadu on the first day of voting, marking commencement of the general election's first phase. Well, the voting remains underway in all 39 constituencies. The battle remains high stake in the southern state as there is a triangular battle that is taking place between the BJP, the DMK and the DMK. While BJP State President Annamalai exuded confidence and said that the people of Tamil Nadu will give a resounding mandate to Prime Minister Modi, opposition leaders including DMK's Udyanidhi Stalin and Congress's Karthi Chidambaram said that the India bloc would win all the 39 seats. What happens remains to be seen, as a high-stake battle is definitely on the cards, but we'll nevertheless discuss what it means for all the parties. Joining us on the broadcast to talk more about this is Mr. Narayanan Tirupati, BJP spokesperson. C. Rajashekharan, President, Voice of Tamil Nadu, is also with us on the show. Anurag Naidu, political analyst, joins us on the program. Ms. Joyita Basu, editor of the Sunday Guardian, will be joining us in the studio. Mr. V.A. Pugazeri, senior DMK leader, also joins us on the program. Advocate Manasvi Thapar, political analyst, with us on the show as well. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Mr. Tirupati, I'll begin with you. I hope you can hear me, and thank you for speaking with NewsX. Are you there with us, sir?
I am with you.
Well, it's a high-stake battle for the Bharatiya Janata Party. We remember 2019. The result, the outcome was zilch, zero. But that has not deterred the Bharatiya Janata Party in the past as well. If you remember the early 80s, or even if you take West Bengal as a precedent, the Bharatiya Janata Party is very good at strategizing and making sure that the returns they reap for the effort that they put in are exponential. Is Tamil Nadu also going to pay testament to this hard work by the Bharatiya Janata Party?
Yes, we have done very well in Tamil Nadu in the last 3-4 years. The organizational network and the organization infrastructure has developed in a very big way. And we have a young dynamic leader in Mr. Annamalai, the president of the Bharatiya Janata Party Tamil Nadu, who has taken the party to its heights. And organizationally, the booth committees have been formed in a very, very intelligent manner, so that a lot of people have joined our party, students, youths, and also women, and also many people from other parties have joined because of the excellent schemes given by the Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi, and the BJP is directly in touch, in connect with the people of Tamil Nadu. So people in Tamil Nadu need a change from these, Karagams, both the DMK and the DMK. And we have exposed the DMK in the last 3 years. There is no basic facilities in Tamil Nadu. At least just now, before 1 hour, I have tweeted about around a sample of around 10 villages where people are boycotting the elections due to their negligence of the state government, and the basic facilities like roads, drinking water, the land registration, patta, etc., etc. So it proves that people are really fed up with the local government, the state government, and they are agitating. So we have exposed the DMK in all levels. So I think this time, this election, we are going to do wonders, and the BJP will definitely create a silent revolution in Tamil Nadu.
Joyita Basu also joins me in the studio. Joyita, this is also a phase where the NDA and the alliance that it has forged is going to be tested. If you look at all the 43 seats that are going to be contesting today, where the NDA is fighting and contesting, 11 out of 12 are in Rajasthan, 5 out of 6 are in Madhya Pradesh, all 5 in Uttarakhand, all 4 in Bihar, 4 out of 4 in Maharashtra, 3 out of 8 in Western UP, and 3 in Bengal. And of course, the BJP is hoping that Tamil Nadu is going to be that big electoral gain ground. What has been your emphasis and analysis of, what does this mean for the Bharatiya Janata Party? We'll talk about the India alliance once you answer that question.
Well, actually, this phase, what BJP has been trying to do for the last few years is that ever since actually the 2019 elections, they have been emphasizing and putting in a lot of effort in these seats in particular, because this is where they have lost quite a chunk of seats. I mean, when you are looking at Tamil Nadu, BJP was nowhere in 2019. When you look at Western UP, the India Alliance won quite a few seats. So they have been strategizing, and from whatever we have been reading about or reporting about the BJP's election strategy in certain states, they wanted to concentrate on the seats that they had lost. So I think what we are going to witness right now is, a lot of effort that is going, BJP's effort that they have been giving in, say for example, states like Tamil Nadu. I mean, I think the Prime Minister must have gone there 8 to 9 times. I mean, people in Chennai will be a better place to say this, but we do not see that kind of effort coming from any other, say any of the India Alliance parties on any other state for that matter. The kind of push that is coming from the BJP, especially in states like, I would say, Tamil Nadu and West Bengal also. So I don't think BJP is giving, I mean, any other party is giving that kind of emphasis in any other state.
All right, Mr. Rajshekharan also joins us on the broadcast. Mr. Rajshekharan, are you there with us? Mr. Rajshekharan, are you there with us? No. Okay, perhaps not. Anurag Naidu, thank you for joining us. Anurag, the seriousness, which the BJP is showing in Tamil Nadu is obviously quite palpable. It's quite apparent.
I am here. I am very.
All right, sir. When I was asking you, you didn't respond, sir. I was hoping you would respond when I asked you, are you there? Are you there now for me to ask you a question?
Yeah.
Sir?
Yeah, please.
Please be loud. Please be loud, sir. All right. Well, the DMK for more reasons than one has written off the Bharatiya Janata Party, but they have fielded some serious candidate. Mr. Tamislai Soundararajan is part of their plan. State Chief K. Annamalai, who's being considered as a rising superstar, is
BJP.
Right. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about for the BJP. Union Minister L. Murugan is also in the fray. Do you still think that the Bharatiya Janata Party will, really remember what happened in 2019? It's a party that is known for turning its fortunes around through strategy.
Good evening to all. With due respects to my co-panelist on this debate on NewsX, it's a very hectic and sunny day in Chennai, especially because it's more 4 degrees more compared to the previous year. So we are facing a lot of heat, not only the political heat, even the climate is very hot. So I didn't expect that the polling would be with 55%. I thought it would have crossed 65. Anyway, the turnout is very low. As far as your question is concerned, see, everybody in Tamil Nadu feels that BJP is a North Indian party. It is a Hindi-speaking party because all their teams are named after Hindi language. Hindi. They even means mother, Amma, Thai. But they will say Bharat Mata. So what the people of Tamil Nadu, I am talking about the majority people of Tamil Nadu, opine that the BJP is a party which is only catering to the needs of the North Indian voters. So they are a party from North. So the people basically don't have the instinct of connecting them with BJP. It is only the Dravidian parties, the DMK and ADMK, which cater to the expectations of the voter and the party. That is the reason BJP is having tough time, and this will go on for another 2-3 decades or more also, because they want to talk so much about Tamil and they don't act, they don't put it in action, they don't deliver it. All their schemes, for example, any scheme you name it, it's all named after the Hindi language. So there is an anti-Hindi mindset among the majority people of Tamil Nadu. That is the main reason. Other than that, my friend Narayanan would always love to hear that They have got one Superman, superhero, black Batman who can turn everything upside down, and his name is an SP, runaway SP from Karnataka, can do wonders. But that is not the reality. He has made such an aversion towards his own stature by behaving in an arrogant manner. So even the media doesn't support him. So this is the harsh truth. See, I am giving you the unbiased opinion. I am not pro-Congress or pro-BJP. I am only speaking the mindset of the general public. I may sound cynical, but that's not my intention.
Okay.
But fact remains.
All right. So basically, you're writing off the
They are going
BJP.
to garner.
What you're saying, it's only the Hindi-speaking facet. It's only the Hindi-speaking point that you keep bringing up. It's the only the Hindi-speaking point that you keep bringing up. Anurag Naidu, I find that point not only an underestimation of a party like BJP, I also find it highly divisive.
You're talking about the Tamil Nadu political situation?
Well, if you heard what Mr. Rajshekharan said, that's exactly what I'm talking about. He said the Bharatiya Janata Party is not going to get traction in Tamil Nadu because it's a Hindi-speaking party. Do you buy that logic or not?
No. I mean, Mr. Rajshekharan is a very dear friend of mine, but I'll tell you one.
That doesn't matter.
No, I'm telling you what we should censor with it. I'll be very honest and very firm on that. You cannot call Mr. Annamalai some IPS officer from Karnataka. He is very much Tamil by origin, by his entire family's background. His entire origin is Tamil, right? So he was serving Indian administrative service, Indian police service.
That is the truth.
No. Let's give some respect.
I'll tell you.
Let him
Small
finish.
correction. Small interjection. Small
Let's give some
interjection.
respect. Sir,
Small interjection.
I'll give you time. So let me.
Okay.
Let him finish, sir. Let him finish, sir. Please let him finish, sir. Nobody interrupted you other than your network.
He served the Union of India. He went back to his motherland to serve the motherland, right? Bharatiya Janata Party just acknowledged his potential. He came in, there was a lot of time given to him. He built his narrative. And why are we talking so many shows on Mr. Annamalai, so many shows, so much of traction on BJP? Why all this? We need to also understand the discussion about BJP's strategy and the BJP's growth in Tamil Nadu. The discussion and the social political space that we're giving to this topic is unprecedented. And there has to be some reason why it is like that. Because it is the organization has revived, the organization is putting all new effort under the leadership of Mr. Annamalai. And let's also understand, just by calling BJP or any party a North Indian party or a South Indian party, it's not going to help you anyways, right? So you have to understand the neighboring state, the so-called Karnataka that you're talking about, sir, BJP has 25 members of parliaments. So BJP is not the North Indian party. If it was a North Indian party, they would never have 25 members of parliaments in a so-called adjacent state to Tamil Nadu. So you need to also understand why they've got 25 MPs in Karnataka. BJP has never been serious in Tamil Nadu as a reality because they've always succumbed to this alliance formula with most of the times with DMK. They never really focused on building their party on its own. For that matter, even Congress never did that. And that is exactly why Mr. Annamalai took a different bold stand, telling that, okay, we are not going to have any alliance with DMK and they are going to go solo. You have to understand that BJP, no leadership in the BJP.
Isn't it the other way around? Isn't it the DMK who did not want to ally with the BJP?
No, it is BJP who never wanted to ally.
Well, because there were factions between OPS and EPS, and that is the reason there were cracks, and a lot of people objected to the DMK going in with the Bharatiya Janata Party. That was a big factor, Anurag.
The real reason was, whether it is Mr. Murugan, with all due respect, whether it is Mr. Tamilisai Soundarajan, they were not the leaders of the stature who could galvanize, who could give that hope and trust to the party. I come from Andhra Pradesh. We still have the same problem in Andhra Pradesh BJP. There is no leader who can give confidence to the Delhi center that they can really build the party on its own. So they always succumb to this pressure of, with all due respect, Mr. Advani, the likes of Mr. Bajpai, they always succumb to, because they never had that leadership who could give that confidence to the central leadership that the party can be built and this risk can be taken. It is Mr. Annamalai, and let's not be mistaken. Mr. Annamalai was the president of the party, even when there was an alliance with the DMK. So he gave that. It is over a period of time that confidence grew and got developed in the central leadership of the party, and that's why he said, okay, now trust me, and I'm going to rebuild something from the scratch, and let's build something on our own. So they are focusing on 5 to 6 seats, which are purely winnable. Whether people, give mandate to them or not, the time will tell. But I think their effort has been very consistent. Every single day he's on the street. You can tell me one single day. I can challenge
Okay.
Mr. Rajagopan. The one single day where Mr. Annamalai took a break for the last 3 years. You cannot find that. So you need to respect somebody who's on the street for 24/7.
Okay, let's get a response from Mr. Pugajendi on this as well. Mr. Pugajendi, are you there with us?
May I rebut? Give me
One
a
second,
minute to
I'll come back to you, sir. I'll come back to you momentarily. Sir, Mr. Pugajendi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Well, is it going to be the Prime Minister's popularity that is going to do the trick in Tamil Nadu? He's done a lot. He's kept a lot of Tamil Nadu interest in his mind, be the Tamil Kashi Sangamam to raising the Kacha Thivu issue. Right from wearing a veshti whenever he goes to Tamil Nadu. Do you think this has had an impact for the BJP? I know you have been at odds with the Bharatiya Janata Party, but still, this is a formidable strategy which the Prime Minister has chosen for Tamil Nadu.
Sir, good evening.
Good evening.
That go back, that 2019, the DMK Congress alliance swept out of 39, 38 seats. Only one seat because of that OPS interference won the Theni constituency. That before that, ADMK swept 39 seats president of that my beloved leader, Honorable Amma. These things has happened at two past elections. But now problem is two factions in Tamil Nadu, ADMK. One is OPS, another one is EPS. This problem is going on. Without support of these state parties, that getting the seats is very difficult. By my expectation, 5 to 7 seats NDA will get in Tamil Nadu. That is also that margin, not more margin or something. This is a real thing is going on in Tamil Nadu. Now 60%, Rajshekhar also told 60% votes already, percentage poll now. That is a problem. Here it is, the Dravidian ideology is still in Tamil Nadu all the time. So you cannot change the people's mind that whichever the temples are more in the South Tamil Nadu, entire Tamil Nadu. But here devotee is very clear. They have a lot of knowledge here. That God and temple, other things they will never consider. They will, politics is politics. That is the way they are voting. That is past so many years. These things are going on. So the NDA will get, my opinion, because of spirit of ADMK party here in Tamil Nadu, two factions, they may get 5 to 7 seats. That is the fight is going on, sir. There is I'm telling the truth.
Okay, all right. Let me also rope in Manasvi into this. Manasvi, thank you for joining us. Well, the DMK-led alliance has, always said that this is a battle between the cultural identity of the Tamils and the BJP's Hindutva agenda and muscular nationalism. Do you think this is what it basically boils down to? Is this the compendium with which the voter is going to vote either for the BJP, the DMK or the AIDMK or, the number of regional parties? And of course, let's not forget that Chief Minister M.K. Stalin also went on to say that if the BJP comes back to power, they are anti-Tamil Nadu, they are anti-federalism as well. So he's had his own pitch when it comes to toning down and playing down the efforts that the Bharatiya Janata Party has made.
He's entitled to say whatever he has to say because he has his own vote share, vote bank, which he has to protect and make sure that there is a counter narrative which is against the BJP. And BJP, we have to see that what is the effort. As of now, we can only speak about the efforts of BJP. We cannot speak about anything else apart from the efforts of any political party. Because something which will come to us, our understanding is only once we open up the EVMs and when we know that who voted for whom and how many votes BJP has garnering. One thing is that the effort towards South and specifically for Tamil Nadu with Annamalai being there and the kind of support BJP has given to Annamalai is also to be looked upon. And what we can see is that his rallies, his foot yatras have turned out well for him. How much that is converted into vote bank and how much that is converted into seats would be something which only time will tell for us. But as of now, Tamil Nadu is a tough nut to crack. It is a Dravidian state. It votes for Dravidian political parties, and if it gives an inroads to BJP, it would be a great new opening for the BJP. As of now, it is only the efforts which we can discuss on. it is very difficult for us to say that this is the kind of vote share which is going to be swinging for in the favor of Annamalai or to BJP as of now, because predominantly BJP is not a likable party in Tamil Nadu. If it makes an inroads in Tamil Nadu, that is something which will be interesting and also a great political lesson for all of us to see, that it is opening up doors for BJP, and BJP then will become a pan-India political party with having inroads all over the nation, which would be like no other political party, and it would be a great message for everyone in BJP and also for BJP, for the world, and the opposition parties would be decimated. While when there is a south and a north difference, that difference would be completely diminished. Even if they get two seats, from my understanding, even if they get 2 seats, that would be a great achievement for BJP.
Okay, all right, Mr. Tirupati. How would you respond to what has been said by Mr. Rajshekharan and Mr. Pugazetti? And of course, let's not forget that the Prime Minister has had this outreach program. He's been trying to plug in the Tamil culture not only in India but internationally as well. This is obviously trying to blur a divide which the DMK-led leaders feel is their main peg to target the Bharatiya Janata Party.
No, see, Mr. Rajashekar, right from the day one, he is against, personally against Mr. Annamalai.
How about his charge that it's a Hindi-speaking party and that is what's going to work against
that is wrong, that is wrong. Reasons only known to him. But as far as the Hindi issue is concerned, see, it is the Congress which had imposed the Hindi in Tamil Nadu, and it is not the BJP. I am a very, very pure Tamil. In fact, I can challenge Rajashekar that I will definitely speak right or converse more in a better Tamil than anyone else. So you can't say that BJP is a Hindi party. BJP is a national party, All India party, and I am a very proud member for the past 37 years. So BJP is here to serve the people of Tamil Nadu also. So nobody can say that BJP is a Hindi party. BJP is for all languages in India, and BJP is the only party right from 1925. The mother organization of BJP, RSS, says that all students should be taught in the mother tongue. So Rajashekar doesn't know the history. Rajashekar only knows about yelling, personally. That is wrong. So as far as we are concerned, as I told you, we have developed our organization structure in the last 4-5 years with our party president, Mr. Annamalai, young, energetic, dynamic person, and also the achievements of Mr. Narendra Modi is direct connect with the people of India, particularly in Tamil Nadu, who always praises Tamil language, Tamil Nadu. So the allegations what the DMK says is because they are afraid of BJP. They are afraid that we are growing. You can see the tweets of statements and tweets of Mr. M.K. Stalin, or the speeches of Mr. M.K. Stalin every day. Day in and day out, he has been criticizing the Prime Minister and also the BJP, because if they feel that we are not an entity in Tamil Nadu, why should they talk about us? But they are 24 hours, even in his sleep, he is talking about BJP. And they are afraid. So I ignore what all Rajshekar said, because he personally has got something against Mr. Annamalai. But BJP, as it is, will create a silent revolution. As I told you, we will definitely create a silent revolution in Tamil Nadu. We are going to get the maximum number of seats and also a huge percentage of votes, which one would have never even dreamt of. So,
right, but you're right, sir. But Joyita, both the DMK and the AIDMK have had a history with the Bharatiya Janata Party, haven't they? The AIDMK became an ally in 1998. It's a different matter. They left, a few months later. Then, of course, the DMK was also in alliance with the Bharatiya Janata Party. In fact, the DMK held important portfolios in the Vajpayee government as well. A lot of people may not remember that. Why has this apple fallen so far from the tree now?
Well, when you're looking at, you see, these states, I would draw a comparison primarily with, I would say, Bengal in this case, because that also is a very similar case. There also, if you're looking at Mamata Banerjee, for example, she had she was in some kind of an alliance with the NDA government. She was part of the NDA government once upon a time, and she was even a minister in the Vajpayee cabinet, but then they all, fell out. Number one, you see the rise of Mr. Modi made a lot of these people very insecure, not just in, I would say, in all, wherever the state parties, the regional parties are strong, they all became very insecure. And you see, as a result of which, and BJP is very ambitious, because you see, that is one of the reasons why that BJP is fighting on its own in a place like Tamil Nadu, BJP is fighting on its own in Bengal. So, wherever BJP wants to now get into a turf war where all these Dravidian parties, that Bengal party, if I can call Trinamool that. So, what BJP is doing, BJP is basically trying to take over their turf. Now, what we are witnessing is a fight back from all these, Dravidian, these Bengali, all these forces, they are fighting back against BJP. And how do they hold on to their turf? All of them, they start talking about their own language, the BJP, the culture, all these things they keep talking about, and they say that, once BJP comes, you will become North Indian, you will not be allowed to eat this, you will not be allowed to eat that. So, they use this cultural reference points to tell BJP that you are not to tell their voters that, look, these people are not your people, your interests will be protected only by us, and apart from that they keep also saying, the center does not give us anything. So, they think, they have been repeating this script over and over again, but it seems like what is happening in Tamil Nadu, I would say it is happening even in Bengal. Once the local leadership is starting to come up in these states, now these regional parties are finding it very difficult to protect their turf beyond a point. Maybe they will protect it in this election. What happens in the next assembly election or in the next Lok Sabha? You see, once people start voting for the BJP, a lot of this, I would say, propaganda that goes on against a national party as being a, North Indian party, alien to our culture, they are against
against the Dravidian movement,
against the Dravidian, all these things will start falling apart, because you see, you can mislead the people up to a point, but the minute you stop working for the people, sooner or later you will have to concede, you will have to cede ground to a party which will come in with more resources and of course the backing of the central government.
All right, one last question to Anurag. Anurag, do you think that the Prime Minister has also been able to create this new class of voters, the young, middle, aspirational class, who may be willing, to perhaps look beyond the political inheritance, which is tied up intricately with the Dravidian movement?
Yes, absolutely. I think this is one of the very key points. The new voter, and more likely the first-time voters who have seen Prime Minister Modi's emergence over the last 9 years and how the BJP government, let's say the central governments have outperformed in all aspects. And what is the global situation? Let's not also forget, Tamil Nadu has a huge population of working engineers. It's probably the best, has got one of the greatest engineering talents in this country, and they have got a lot of international exposure. So there is an effect globally, the kind of image India has built under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi, that the youth of this India have, they clearly acknowledge. Because if you see the industrial growth in the revolution and the growth of Tamil Nadu as a state, and from where they generate a lot of their taxes, the commercial taxes, it is because of the global growing footprint of India. There have been more business, there have been more foreign investments in Tamil Nadu. There have been a lot of movement in terms of trade, foreign trade, a lot of movement in terms of service outsourcing. So Tamil Nadu and the youth of Tamil Nadu has benefited a lot. And this is a result of Prime Minister Modi's action. It is a result of Mr. Jaishankar's outreach. So a lot of things, the new generation, who is the tech-savvy generation, who has access to information on their palms, they really know about all these things. So you cannot mislead them with your traditional Dravidian politics, and they no more exist. And that is exactly where Mr. Annamalai is targeting. That is why you see the young face who is leading the charge in Tamil Nadu. You had Mr. Murugan, you had Mr. Tamil Sai Soundarajan, you have other leaders who could have potentially been given the charge. But no, the party decided to give a fresh, refreshing face who comes with this new generation voters, who has a good appeal, who can articulate things very well. I have not seen, I mean, personally I'm telling, I have not seen anyone articulating things so well, like how Mr. Annamalai does. So you need to acknowledge that BJP is, I mean, like going back to your question, BJP is exactly looking in the same direction. So it will take time, but this people who BJP is trying to target, the youth and the new generation voters, they have influencing effect. So they can influence.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.